Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Okay, interesting. So we're up and running. Ziyech. Shapes to shoot! Ziyech. Shooting chance! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Conte, that is a terrific run. Goalkeeper's ball, no foul, says the referee. Jorginho goes steaming forward. Jorginho has a look inside the box. He's left his man. Big chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thiago Silva hurtling down that right flank. Thiago Silva goes on an adventurous run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming. Odwar demonstrating fabulous determination, he just will not be beaten. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Gets it back. Hudson-Odoi. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Barnsley are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you? That'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Thiago Silva with the foul. Foot in.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal. and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through, now is he in? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He gets past his man. Real chance! And in it goes. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Going through. Shot at goal! And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Thiago Silva tries making a foray down the right. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Chilwell going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Goes for goal. He's pulled off a fine save.
Hudson-Odoi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Zuma sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets away from his opponent, going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Zuma really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! And that is the last effort of the game. Chelsea did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.